How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Anno 1800 here on the channel. I am Sergeant Hal. Today we are going to finish up the rest of our... I probably shouldn't have clicked on because that was really incredibly loud, but we're going to finish up the rest of our investor requirements. This is probably going to mean we're going to have to play with our trading and...
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, thanks. We're gonna have to play a little bit with the trading to trading and production, and start bringing in stuff into Production Island. I believe we took care of oil a few episodes ago. I mean, I could probably just check all the islands because they'll all be in the same. Yeah, we're producing a ton. We could probably just look over here and see what we're trying to accomplish. Yeah, he's got quite a bit too. So we're gonna start pushing towards chocolate. First of all, I apologize for the noise going on in the background. You got people just partying around here all the time. So what happens when you are around a college town? So one of the first things we need to start thinking about... Nope, actually, let's see what he's got. Expedition has returned. Dun, dun, dun. All right, hey, 50, that's nice. 20 for that. I mean, I guess that's... Will that stack? Will that stack if we're purchasing items? I wonder. All right, that's a nice little item there too. Cool. So let's go ahead and drop all the stuff back off real quick. And might as well do that because we know we're probably gonna send him back out. Let's see if there's anything we want to send him back out on. Is that our only battle cruiser? I think it is. Do we want to... All right, so we're just waiting for more guns, so we will probably send him out at some point, but let's go ahead and send him out on this one. We should have some...
No bitter end in sight.
Should have enough of what we need. The naval power would be nice. Let's see if there's anything else first. We do want to leave at least one space for stuff to be picked up. Let's go ahead and take him for nav and force. We're going to need that faith, but do we have anything higher in faith? These things are pretty much all the same here too, aren't they? Yeah. I don't think I really noticed that before.
Freshwater babes know that
You know what? That's actually a pretty good item to go with it. Don't need medicine, diplomacy, naval power. Let's look up faith. Okay, so it's just that one.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
All right. Well, let's... That would be nice to go in there, wouldn't it? Let's check out for one more ship item. Probably just throw that naval power one on there. Probably get the navigation out of that too. Actually, it might be worth... Is it worth dropping the 5 to get some navigation on there? Yeah. You know what? I'm going to put it there. If we have to drop one of these guys, we will. And we'll take bread, I think is faith. Yeah, that's not very much faith, is it? I think I'm going to throw some wood on there just for some crafting, because why not? All right, so first things first. Let's see what we have for chocolate in the first place. Money, we are making an incredible amount of money. So we're going to want to jump between checking for items. Are you over here? I forgot. I must have sent him somewhere. I'm actually going to move this. Oh, no, I already do have one in here, don't I? Apparently I forgot. Because we are going to want to start working on getting sets taken care of to be able to get zoos and stuff up. I don't have a lot of experience with it, but why not fail with everybody here, right? Let's see here. Probably should have really checked... Yeah, let's not, we're not going to worry about items at this moment, because the stuff that we're going to need for investors, chocolate, jewelry. Are we getting anything that's bringing in pearls? I'm getting pearls from somewhere. Or is that just being sent in from somewhere? I don't know. All right, well, we'll figure it out. I know there's some items that you can bring in for pearls, and I could probably trade for pearls, gold. Got a little bit of both. But that means we're probably gonna So is our cigar production even enough to support what we have right now? We're not making any. So we need to start producing some veneers, or yeah, at least until we get the item. Minute, huh? Probably gonna be worth putting this on electricity. Is this electrified? It is not. Is over here electrified? It is not. Over here is. So I think we're gonna move this over to here for now.
From its voyage.
Alright, we'll check that out in a second. He should be electrified. He is. So I'll produce 2 every 30. I'm going to need a ship to bring this to the New World. So we're going to have to do that first. We're going to get tobacco running. Because we're for sure going to need more. Let's see what... Nope, that's not who we were looking for. Alright, so you're dropping off some stuff. Was I bringing this here for a reason? Because this looks like all stuff that would belong up here. So I'm not sure why I brought that all the way down there, but that is fine. So we're going to need to bring... Yeah, I think we're going to need stuff to be able to do that. That's fine. You know what? Let's check out here. We do have... We do not have. We need to find where we're going to do tobacco. Tobacco. All right, let's see what's... Whoa, whoa.
Here's a revolutionary new idea
Puzzle.
to bring
This one
us
should be
closer
pretty
to the
easy.
dream.
Maybe. No, not easy. I just saw the hand pop up there. There's 1, 2, and 3. All right, maybe get something good. Nope, trash. All right. So we cannot do tobacco here. We do have tobacco here, along with a mission. So I'm gonna guess, and we do get a little bit of a rarer workforce. How much? 175. So we might actually want to transport that to here. Actually, we don't even have that much here either. Huh, how do we want to do these? Or do we just want to buy it? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Do we want to just purchase cigars? Cigars are very expensive. And actually, we do need to increase this a little bit. So we're going to buy... Take that off of there. So to move these up, because I think we're going to need at least one of these. I mean, we could probably just bring in gold if we get that one item. But let's go ahead and at least get the rest of this stuff opened up. That one was a 1-to-1. So the next time he comes, I'll be able to pick that up. 1.6. I'm actually thinking I'm going to produce my own pocket watches, but I'm going to bring in cigars. So, I don't know. 100? What is our cap to hold on to? 2,500. So, you know what? Whoa. Yeah, we're still producing about double the fish or so. So I think that's still probably going to be okay. Yeah. I think that'll work. We're definitely gonna have to look for some of those other items. Especially when it comes to that type of stuff. It's a nice little item for medicine, hunting, crafting. Nice. We do need to... That's right, we have that there too. Cool. All right. We're going to look here to see if what we have for jewelry items. So, oh, we do have that one item for that. So that's actually going to come down there with us. Not going to need that yet. Don't need that yet. So what's the difference between the two? Okay, just the attractiveness? Just 2 more attractiveness, I guess. I don't know if that's worth it. I'm just gonna probably take the crappier one. I'm gonna get pearls out of this, so it's actually probably gonna be worth using this. Because you get a little bit of pearls out of it, which will save some time later. All right, so let's bring this down. We don't have the other item that we're gonna be looking for that, which is fine.
Competitors have agreed a peace deal.
So we're gonna bring in the cigars initially. We probably making enough champagne for ourselves currently. Yeah, so we're not gonna be hurting for that. We want to get to steam carriages. That's what I want to try to do today. So we're gonna start pushing people upwards. We are gonna have to get this jewelry going relatively quickly. Got plenty of gold to start working that at least. Though now that I think about it, I'm probably going to want to transport the we're going to transport the gold and pearls because I'm probably going to have to import some. I can't imagine that that I'm going to be able to get enough pearls out of down here to make that worth it. But so kind of here's my plan. I was actually thinking of outsourcing this to go somewhere else, and I want to put the botanical garden over here, a zoo over here, so that these little neighborhoods would have access to it, and probably somewhere in here the World's Fair. I'm not too sure. We got to start thinking about that type of stuff now too, because that's going to be coming relatively soon. All right, so we already know that I need to put. I actually think yeah, what are you gonna do? Sure, let's move that over to there. I'm gonna double peek at the layout. All right, so we need to start working on these inners and upgrading them. So let's go ahead and do that. We do need to make sure. All right, cool. Everything's already to that. We do have enough workforce, kind of. All right, so that's going to open up that. We're going to need to make a trade route. Jewels. And that's going to stay in Trelawney local. Go from there to there. So I think to be safe, we're just going to do something like this. Actually, I think, yeah, because we're going to be able to bring in gold ore here soon. So I think I'm just going to do that initially. There we go, because I have a lot of it. You'll drop off there where you'll pick up jewelry. And bring jewelry back. Cool. All right. So these guys are going to move up also. Yeah, because I did both of these. So this little block here needs to move up also. Cool. We do want to start taking a look at if we can add in. It might be just a matter of like getting rid of some hospitals. I hate to say that, but start getting it to where we can
A competitor's island is under siege.
Yeah, it's fine. Be able to fit. I mean, I guess money's not going to be an issue, right? I mean, we're 82K right now, so I want to start getting some items where I'm reducing my what are we trying to say? The consumption of what we're using there. Do we have a item for reduce prices? We do. That's actually a 15er though.
I want to look after everyone.
I don't know if 5% is really that big of a deal.
This is an exception.
Whoop. All right, cool. We crossed that thing where now we're going to have a lot more.
Put it towards something worthwhile.
Do we have that? I'm not sure if we even have that. Let's check. Where's our bicycles? We do. Okay, cool. That's fine. I just want to make sure. It's always good to know. Well, I think about it. Do we have Chef Michel? Let's double check. We do. Cool. All right. Have we maxed out Okay, no. I don't think we're moving those sausages around, so we might have to start thinking about that too. Do we want to go with one more roll? No, and we got plenty of money, right? Let's not worry about that. Even though most of probably what we're gonna want is in the down with Eli. Oh, was this it? Yep, I think that's one of the items I was actually looking for. So that's good. Glad we found that.
I am the instrument to bear out his judgment.
Just looking here. Feel like I'm cool. Something else got upgraded. Already have that, I think I said. Alright, so... Oh, apparently I just opened up a... an achievement. Alright, let's go down here and we'll check down here, see if there's any good stuff that we will be looking for over here. Definitely want the ones that reduce the usage of certain items. Though I feel like I almost never find them here. But we're going to give a peek. I know this is probably the dullest part, watching people roll. Don't need resident bonuses.
From Walnut, where I did have an amour once, but matters of state drew us apart.
It's actually not terrible. I'm going to buy that.
Comforting as a moist and springy sponge.
I mean, you lose the income but get the happiness. I really don't need to worry about the happiness. That is a nice little item with a whole lot of workforce. I think I'm actually going to buy that still. Alright, let's go check over here.
Lucky you. Still
Why are they just
ahead.
sitting there? That's weird. Looks like he got hit up a little bit. It's a nice little naval power item. Give it a roll. One more. Already have 2 of those. All right. Okay, let's go over to here. See if there's anything we want over at these places. Probably should get a... Why does that look weird? It's like a weird angle. Okay, we'll fix that angle. I'm not gonna worry about the stuff here still because I'm not gonna be doing tobacco out of here just yet. I was actually kind of just coming over here to check for the items, but I thought I had a ship here. Apparently I don't. This is fine. We do need to get him... Where's he going?
Good and ready.
Oh, coming from the other area. That was kind of weird. He was like, I didn't realize I had them sitting in a little, whatchamacallit, little convoy going on, a fleet convoy. All right, I'm kind of losing track of what I'm trying to do here. Let's get him over here. We're going to drop this off.
You buy into my idea.
All right. I'm going to check that out in a second. I need him to start making his way back to Port Central. Items. All right, so I want to... Okay, so I want to start getting the pearls in. So we're going to want to find a way to put this over here. It provides electricity, which is actually kind of nice. And get in these clay pits. I mean, the sand. Yes. I think we're going to do that. Can we fit... I don't think I have a trade union here. I do not. That is good. Will that reach all of that? It won't. So let's flip him to the other side here. Throw this right on in there. It's going to provide electricity, which means...
Everything's rather fragile.
Okay, so that's just going to provide electricity for
It's a
these.
surprise inspection.
Okay. But still, every second tick, or every fourth tick, so... Yeah, it's not bad. Probably get one... Yeah, so I'll get 1 pearl a minute. So 4 pearls a minute from the 4 of them. That's cool. That is not a bad deal. That'll be nice because I'm not going to have to worry about making wood veneers.
Never.
It's for a cab. And jewelers are going to go over here. So I do need to find a place that has electric, but has room for one more item. I might end up dropping this because I'm going to guess I'm probably capping soap. I guess it's getting kind of close. What about over here? You have a third item. I mean, I don't really care about the productivity over here. The weapons are nice, but...
We've taken to wearing hard hats here.
I mean, it'll be a what? Like a minute 15 instead per? How many weapons do we even have over here? Okay. So I feel like we're actually probably... I mean, really not hurting for engineers. I was going to stop one of these, but... Yeah. Alright. So the jeweler, I believe, is going to go over here, and I'm going to drop her. And then it will turn into this one. And... there. Perfect. Let's see. Can we get them in here somewhere? I think that reaches. It doesn't reach. You being affected by anything? You're not. So I'm actually going to move you to there. Move you in. Cool. So now he should be covered by that. They'll bring the gold down. I do believe we have a ship
Cargo boat at the ready.
already ready. So we'll let Orpheus 2 start making their way in moving this stuff around. Cool. So that will take care of that. Let's see if we're going to be producing enough jewelry for myself. Yeah, we will be. Is there anything that's going to be really... Man, that's a lot of coffee we need. Wow. I feel like we're going to have to start trading for some coffee.
Broke out.
Nope. All right, well, let's fix this first. Fire! All right, let's throw one there, one there. I'm not doing anything with that right now, so I'm going to close this off. I'll let them take care of that. Okay, back to this. So we're going to need to start leveraging Docklands a little bit here. Because I feel... How many more minutes? 2 minutes. Okay. So he's actually almost ready. I want to make sure that we can finish off this, if at all possible. Is there anything else that we're producing extra of? I feel like engines might be something that's worth trading. And they're probably pretty... 1 to 2, huh? Maybe gramophones. That's 1 to 2 too, really? Okay. I feel like engines are probably a better trade if it's a 1 to 2 thing. So we were going through what, 21 tons? How much are we actually producing for here though? Guess it's kind of hard to tell. So let's base it off 20, right? So 20 by 3. So we're gonna want about 500. Wow, that is a lot, huh? Okay. So maybe 250 out of engines, and then another 250 out of gramophones. So I'm not sure the bread. I'm not sure bread can keep up with that.
Are now at war.
Where's that tallow being traded from?
Competitors are now at war.
All right. And I'm going to start trading. Schnapps is already being moved for that. We're going to have to go back through this again because I'm probably confusing it in my single player one. I know I am. I know I am. All right. So I already know we're producing a ton of soap. So let's do that for gold because I know I'm probably going to need it. Let's make that, I don't know. Let's start off with 250. And we will bring in pearls at some point. Actually, we should be able to finish that as soon as this trade gets completed. So I'll let them do their thing. I want me to build all this stuff. All right. So we should start having jewelry being made over here. Probably have everything down here that I needed. All right, cool. All right, they're going to produce... Wow, it's one every 15 seconds. So I'm actually probably going to blow through
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
everything that I have pretty quickly. Not going to lie here. Oh well, what are you going to do?
Admiral.
Can't win them all. Let's have him make his way up there.
Thrilling. A renowned personage has arrived.
Not a terrible item. Not one that's I'm needing right now, though.
Reporting.
I'm actually going to have the schooner drive up here real quick. Might as well check the items while we're here. That's for bricking that.
I'm watching your every move.
Do I have any Captain Abrahams? Let us check. We might. We might have some.
The fire has been
We do.
vanquished.
Okay, cool. I know we probably don't need more of that because we have just like a ton in, with that type of thing. But the extra force is always nice in case you don't have it. Residence with the pub. Need fulfilled. Yeah, because I'm not going to put the pub there again, though. I feel like I already have that down there, so I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. Already have that down there. Have that. I guess I could go after the money. Actually, this will slow down watches and jewelry. I'm going to buy that. Who's actually got the buy down? I think you do. Yeah. So I'm actually going to buy that.
I shall keep.
Ready for assignment.
So I'm going to have you drop that and pick that up because I actually don't think I have that over here. And we got one of them. So, I mean, it's like, I feel like we're going to want one over here. So maybe move the hospital down. I'm going to take him. One there and one there. All right, I'm going to get to that in a second. Let's take care of that real quick.
We're under the weather.
Kind of sucks that that one's the first one right out the window. So that kind of sucks. All right, we're going to get rid of this. Probably going to have a fire almost immediately because that's just the way my luck works. We're going to move him up. We've already moved that one up. Do we need that second road there? We don't. So let's clear out that second road on both sides. That should be able to fit a perfect. So it'll hit quite a few. Would have liked for it to hit more. Actually, maybe it's worth. No, because I won't get enough room out of that. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit quite a few of them. Do we not? Nope. Didn't move them up apparently. So we'll do that real quick. Actually, we can upgrade you guys on the inside. Now that I think about it. So we'll do that real quick. Kind of sucks that you have to start over with that. I guess I'm not worried about the money, so I'm just gonna let that money run. And I'll do the same thing up on these ones later. We just don't have the parts for it yet. Let's have the schooner drop this off real quick. You will start making your way to Cape Trelawney. I'm gonna have you go back to here. And I can actually put in that first one because I didn't realize I already had it. I don't care about the money, but reducing what you have to produce for them is actually incredibly important, right? So like now,
Miserably content.
this engineer right? I mean, I'm gonna get a little more money from the bank, which is nice, but I really didn't care about the money per se. But the pocket watches and jewelry are going to be taken care of as long as they can reach down here, and they can. So like, this house isn't covered by it, but this one is. It's a nice little item. Probably ought to look at these to see if we're going to save anything else. That's for scholars. Income per house. I mean, I guess the income is never going to be a bad idea. You know what? Let's go for it. Just, this is a silly amount of money. The happiness, I suppose, would be nice. I'm not too worried about that. I'm really looking for things that would reduce. I mean, this would give you more money. But again, money isn't... Yeah, so, I mean, I guess I don't care about that one. Really wish I had more stuff that would reduce the amount of money they're getting out. Or the amount of... kind of like this one where it's reducing pocket watches. I don't know what... I couldn't just spit it out. I don't know what my issue was there, bro. I couldn't speak for nothing. Couldn't speak for nothing. Yeah. All right. So he'll start to make his way here. We probably ought to... Let's go ahead and move... do we just go big and then just fix the problems later? Yeah, let's go for it, right? We have we do have plenty of gramophones because we're probably making enough. I want to get closer to steam carriages. And they should have watches coming back here soon, at some point. He should already be on his way, isn't he? All right, yeah, he's picking up down there. So they should have some, right? Cool. Yeah, he's bringing back 22. So that'll be something to start. Yeah, so that's nice. All right, so let's go ahead. This little L here is going to stay as... artisans. Okay, he reaches there. And then these two guys, or these three. All right, so I think this is as far as we're going to push for now, because I'm not sure if we're going to produce everything we need. And that opens up steam carriages. So we're actually going to do that this episode. Let's see what it needs first, to see if we're even bringing enough in. Wow, that is a incredibly large chain. So, I don't think we're bringing in enough of that. All right, let's check for... Ooh. We're going to have to be careful with those engines now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to... It's going to be made down there, of course. Wow, that is 3,000 maintenance. Yikes. So we need to see, are we even bringing enough of that stuff? I can never pronounce. I'm not even going to try to. Where is it? No, not even close. So let's look down here to see if we can bring some of it in via trade through our dock land. We should have some extra stuff we can move around, right? No? Definitely not going to need that sand now. I almost feel like... Yeah. So that's cool. That worked out. So sausages, we could probably... Oh, we were missing it by 4. What a dummy. You know what? Let's go back up here so we don't mess that up. I put that at 1400. That was my fault. Should have put it at 1404. That's fine. We'll fix that in a second. On his next trade, we'll take care of that. Okay, so we are going to need that. And we need quite a bit. So let's just do the difference of this. So I'm not going to send more over. So let's say 450. It's probably what we're going to need just for that. I think. How fast does that even make? one every 2 minutes. That's one every 30 seconds. So I need 4 of these bad boys. All right, that's fine. It should be cheap enough. You know what? I'm gonna let you just publish that. Should be cheap enough. Let's just put it at 500 that we'll bring in from it. Oh, it's a 2-to-1, huh? Really? That is much more expensive than I was expecting. All right, you know what? Let's throw another exports. Where is it? There it is. Let's build another one of those. And we're gonna do the other half of our fish.
Let's see what you're good
Actually, we're
for,
bringing in
shall
quite a
we?
bit already. Didn't even notice that. You know, I'm gonna use the rest of my fish for another 700 of that. I might not have to use that sausage yet. Oops. Let's do it from this side. So we'll let them do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Dead milk salt.
I know. I'm sorry. So those will open on the next one. I don't know if I'm even going to need them just yet. We are going to have to reevaluate our trading as it is. Actually, I probably opened up vineyards too. Didn't it? Did I even put any vineyards? No. Oh, actually, I'm just kind of living off of what I got here. You know, I need to check this before before we do anything else. We moved up a lot of people. So let's see. Clothing's real close, but I do plan to outsource that. I'm still bringing in sausage. We'll double check whilst we're here. We are. I don't know if that's enough though. So you need to leap around 300-ish. Yeah, so I mean, we're bringing in 600.
Careen into the unknown.
That's fine. I'll deal with that in a second. What else? Bread, we're producing plenty. Spectacles are actually not in our favor anymore. So it looks like actually we're producing most of what we need. We are going to have to take a look at spectacles. So we need to check our brass. So we're going to need more brass. And glass. Glass might be close. Might have some glass built up over here. We'll check. It's going to be that. No, we don't. All right. So, did we say we were producing more sand over here? I'm
The
gonna.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Any built up? Yeah, we got plenty built up. So you know what? That's fine. Let's go ahead and.
Finishing touches and
I really want to electrify up here. Probably should have by now. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
All right,
have
you're
all
doing
I
your
need
thing.
for my canvas.
Why is he over there? Oh, okay. I get what I was trying to do there. And brass. Do we even need that many penny farthings? Let's double check. No, yeah, we do. Jeez. I didn't realize you went through that much. My God. All right, brass. Let's get back over here. Brass. There's 3 of them there. All electrified. So do we have enough zinc and copper coming in? Zinc is actually kind of tight. So are we sending zinc from somewhere? Okay, so we might want to go back up here. Make sure we're pulling our zinc from everywhere. And we are. And we're not pulling any from there. Okay. If we have to bring more in, we will. But question is, do we have enough copper being brought in? And we do. So let's go ahead and throw another one of you up. That'll start fixing that portion where I can put more glasses out there. Where is it? You need to be inside the radius of that, don't you? You do. Okay, so we can slide one in right there. And that should take care of our glasses problem, our spectacles. I keep calling them glasses, but they are spectacles. So we're about halfway through upgrading our whole brick here. Yeah. So we are getting kind of tight on workers, so we're going to have to look at moving some of those guys up here soon. But actually, he's already back here, so I can drop that off. That's going to be a nice little item. Actually, that's a nice little item too. How many do you... Let's see how many... Who covers more? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. They cover about the same. I don't care about the income, but I do care about... Where was it? Did I already lose it? Did I lose it? No. Did I not drop it all off yet? I did. What the heck? Where is it? Oh, it's because of... Oh. Dummy. Gotta get it from the other place. There. And I think we're gonna chuck... Since we need workers, let's go ahead and create a little area where I can throw in... another... townhouse where I can get... There we go. Gotta be careful about the illness. So we're probably gonna have to want to get a thing in there, but that'll definitely help our workforce. Let's go back over to this again. See what we had. Residents consume 40% less beer, schnapps, and champagne. Which one are we struggling on the most? Definitely not schnapps. Definitely, really none of them. Champagne will be the closest, I suppose. I guess it's not going to be the worst idea to throw it in there, so that's what we're going to do. It does take away a little bit of the happiness, but that's fine. Let's take care of this pirate hunt, and I think we're going to call an episode there, because we are going to... We've taken care of the bits...
It's no mere superstition.
For the... Oh, let's see what we got. Anything good? Bananas. That's wasteful. We got the basics for at least our steam carriages done. We actually might be able just to throw one of them down. So we probably just need... So for... Do I really want it as a 1-to-1? Like, do I need it right this second? I don't know. Let's drop a road down here so we can kind of start... Actually, we're going to need another... How far does that go? Because it's actually going to need to be electrified. Let's see how far that electricity goes down. It goes down almost the whole way. So we actually need another... Oof. Okay. Okay, this is electrified, so we'll build it from out here. Not a big deal. Go across there. Build this straight out. Build another one. Bang, right there. Probably not going to have a whole lot coming through here, but that's fine. I'm just going to have him go up and across this, connect roads. I don't know why. And let's at least get that building, so at least we're building them, right? So it's a... Whoa, that is gigantic. We got plenty of engineers. Wow, this is gonna be really, really expensive to run. 1, 2. Wow, that is very expensive to run. I mean, money's really kind of not a problem at this point. So we're gonna... Wow, that is an absolute unit of a building. That is incredibly, incredibly large. Let's make sure we're not trading off all of our engines over here. That would be a terrible idea. I'm gonna leave 200, 300 here. I don't think that went through. Let's do that again. It did. All right. That is very beefy. I'll probably put gramophones over here at some point. All right, so we're going to produce light bulbs out of here. Get some penny farthings out of here. All right, so instead of steam mode, oh. All right, so filaments is actually what we need to do. I totally forgot that's how that item worked. Nice. Let's just double check filaments. So filaments are actually pretty easy to deal with. So let's check to make sure yeah, we got plenty of coal coming in. Can trade for more if we need to. That is wonderful. Let's chuck him right there. I think that would be perfect. So filaments now should be close. All right, so maybe move you up one and then put another one of your boys there. So you'll be touched there too. I don't need anything specific for them because kind of this was this whole thing. Awesome. All right. So we did end up getting steam carriages wonderfully all set. So that's cool. We'll, man, that is an absolute unit of a building. That is huge, man. Yeah, that is, bro, that is gigantic. That's cool. I mean, I love a lot of the models they got in here. We do need to find a ship that can actually bring this back for us, though. I'm actually going to take that off of there. I need you to load these and drop them off here. Okay. Because that ship should make it perfectly way around. All right. But I think we're going to call an episode there. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for checking out the episode. Any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave it down in the comment section below. And hell, join the Discord. There's a link in there. Come talk to me. I'm constantly on there because I'm old. I got kids. I got no life. Yep. But until next time, take care of yourselves. Be healthy. Towel out.